down his 21st three-pointer of the year. He's taken 71.
Well, they have some guys here who can score. Unfortunately, they don't get a lot of time in very, very close games.
Orlando in a danger zone here with 8.5 to go.
Right.
They only scored 24 points in this second half. Garnett tried to release on the run. Poked it away. But taken away by Nelson. Richardson out of the corner gets a big three.
Well, they needed that.
Big swing.
We tell you that, you know, when they're healthy, when Orlando's healthy, they average 10 threes a game. Number one in the league. They attempt 23, number one. They are accustomed to shooting that three ball.
Daniels cuts. Dueling again.
Daniels has made some very nice plays here, Mike,
he has.
in setting other guys up.
Guys spent 3 years in Dallas, 3 years with the Pacers. Celtics deep into their bench tonight because of all the injuries. No Allen, no Rondo, no Petrus. This will be big. Rebound to Garnett is 7.
Well, the defensive pressure that time forced a quick shot by Anderson. There's plenty of time here in this game. The thing is, it's all got to come at the defensive end.
Moore hits a three.
When this young guy gets minutes, he has that little thing about him, Mike, that he can score in short minutes of playing time.
What he did for Matt Painter at Purdue as well. Yeah. He would come in and carry the team. Robbie Hummel, Juwan Johnson, and Etuan Moore at Purdue. Not many opportunities, but great to be in this Celtic roster and learn from the other guys. Rick Bucher talking to Kobe. We saw him running and working out. Sure, Bucher will give us the update, but there's no Kobe playing tonight as the Lakers take on Golden State. Game 2 of our NBA Wednesday doubleheader here on ESPN.
ESPN's presentation of NBA Wednesday, brought to you by the Kia Optima, official vehicle of the NBA. Chili's $6 lunch break combos. Fill up on your favorites at Chili's. And Hennessy VS. Never stop, never settle. Please drink responsibly.
So frustrating. It's like I'm talking to a wall. He never listens to a word I say.
You know who's a great listener, Mary? Yuvo, the Kia Optima's voice-activated infotainment system. You just tell it what to do, and it listens. Yuvo, play funk.
It burns. It's singeing me.
It's the sun.
Get out of the office more often with Chili's $6 lunch break combos featuring our classic turkey sandwich. Chili's lunch break combos.
Cowhide dries out. So does your man hide. Regular men's body wash can dry out your skin. Only Dove Men Plus Care has micro moisture to fight skin dryness, so that man hide of yours stays clean and moisturized.
No Pierce. Pierce with the assist and Bradley with the points.
Oh, I like it, and mainly because their key people have shot such high percentages, Mike, especially their front line.
In the lane, pitched it out to Von Wafer. Shot busted. Down. Wafer heals a three. And Nelson kept it alive and went for the Larry Bird type shot. Remember that shot Bird hit in the Hartford Civic Center some 30 years ago now. Wafer on the take at Steamsmore for 2.
Now, once again, that's his second drive. He's so athletic, and he played the glass really well on 2 occasions in this game.
The Magic have one more run left. Orlando team that still has to go to Utah and Denver. And they'll be battling for the 5 or 6 spot with Atlanta. And Nelson spins on Moore. Got hit by Steensma. And if it is Steensma, that's 5.
Now, right now, Doc Rivers is all upset. You and I both know that Nelson had no prayer of making that shot. He knew that he left his feet too early, and he was in trouble, so he just reached out and put it up, and he got contact. And Doc is very upset. Now, just watch it right here. See, he got himself in such a bad situation, there was no way that he could really put it up off the glass. And Steensma, once again, is right there for the potential block.
Tough whistle there on Steensma, who now has 5.
Now just watch this now. Seems at times is pretty good. He caught him first on the side of the head. But seems that in 20 minutes has 4 block shots. He does a very nice job in the back of that second unit, you know, orchestrating what to do and then timing it perfectly when he goes for the shot block.
And Steensma bleeding. So anyway, a certain trainer will check in with him. I laugh because Doc said he's come this year to call Eddie the Grim Reaper. Because Eddie walks in, says, who do I have tonight? It has been that kind of... Can you tell me, as a coach who's won the Coach of the Year and a guy who's in the Hall of Fame for all your contributions to the league, what this season has meant to your profession, given the schedule, all the injuries? Every place we go, you tell me off air what admiration you have for the job guys have done this year.
Well, it's so difficult to be a coach at this time, mainly because the schedule is against you. It's against your key players playing extended minutes. Then the other factor that you have is that if you're in a playoff, and unfortunately there's nothing we can do about it because they're exhausted. Now just take the Celtics for example. They just came off this trip. They played 11 games in 15 days. Now Mike, that's a ton. And you wonder why they have guys missing.
Here's coming across the lane, threw it away. Von Wafer with a head of steam, chased by Bass, and all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game.
Oh, come on, they're not out of this. You got 5:43 to go. The key will be at the defensive end, and that's going to put pressure right now. Doc is trying to get Bradley to isolate Pierce.
6 in a row, scored by the Magic. Bradley on the take, tied up, and a foul call on Jameer Nelson. Under 6 minutes, so a timeout with 5:25 to Kane as he took the hit.
Now keep an eye. Now this would have, see, look, he had that. He just played it up a little bit too easy. And then I don't think the threat of the shot block by Pierce enters into this. Because if you make that, you go a little stronger and you make that, it's a 6-point game.
Paul Pierce thought the foul was on Garnett. He saw foul on 5, KG walking away with an angry face, and he thought the foul was on Garnett. He was going back to play defense. Pierce calling for it. Clock at 3, Pavlovich. Rebound by Richardson, so a chance here.
They did a nice job. Excellent trap, terrific rotation on the baseline.
Redick hit from behind as he tried to put the brakes on. Celtics over the limit with 4-7.
The ball foul line down. Keep an eye on Big Baby here right now. Glenn, nice move. Gets away with a little bump with that lead forearm, but that created the space.
The foul on Quentin Richardson is 4th, 3rd team foul on the Magic, so side out with 14 on the clock.
He's not making it easy football. He's all over him.
The Garnett screen, the switch comes. Davis watching Pierce. Brandon Bass. Ryan Anderson didn't go for that first jump. And the Magic can get it to 2 or 1. Nelson all the way to the rack.
Look out here.
A 2-point game. Orlando has been knocked down 3 times here tonight. Scraping themselves up off the parquet. A 12-1 Magic run.
Great basketball. Just give it up and push the floor. Put the pressure on the Celtics. They've been slow getting back all night.